Welcome back, everyone. Today we are playing in our T-34-85 here on the swamp map. And if you want to play like a pro, I'm not sure what I was going through right now, but I was starting this game AFK. I have no idea what was going on at the time. Don't know what I was looking at, what I was doing, but for the first few minutes or few seconds of this game, I am absolutely not doing anything. And thus, there we go. So like I said, we're here on Swamp. We're in our Tier 6 medium tank, the T-34-85, a Soviet medium tank. And as you can tell, I'm getting a bunch of lag, a bunch of ping right now at the start of this game. I do believe it clears up later on. We start around here, and I see that we are not top tier, we're in the middle tier here. So I'm not feeling too confident about going around up to the north, or on the north on the western side there. So I'm gonna come over here, see if I can take some pot shots over on this side. So we spot the predecessor to this vehicle, the T-34, right there. I just back up, see if I can get a shot here. Just have the faintest outline, and we hit the dirt in front of it. But he misses his shot as well, so we reload, put one into him, back off, bounce a shot from him, and he's backing off. So, see if we can sit here and use this ridge line here. We spot a Hellcat down in the dip down there. Our M6 has gone full ham, pushing forward. Sit here and try to back him up as we try to line up a shot on the T-29. Missed that one, but we do bounce a shot from him there too. T-34 there is spotted again. Just lost an M6. We are actually holding this flank here, so we're not doing too bad. Panzer IV has seen better days as he's been taking some hits, but we spot the T-34-85 there. Take a speculative shot, wasn't fully aiming, and we missed the shot. We're relatively safe here, so let's try to use this ridge line here. So I spot him as he's taking pot shots here. Put one through the window into him. Back up again, we just lost the AT-2, but we are actually tied right now on tanks. Take his tracks there, don't do any damage, take his tracks. He repairs his tracks and pulls forward, get out of the line of fire. KV-1S put a big shot into that other T-29 there. So I'm going to pull forward here and see if I can take some of these out. So I put two of them into the T-29 there. He's still pulling forward. He's tunnel visioning on that Churchill, so we take him out there. This KV-1S driver was a great player. He's going to play an important role. Spoiler alert, the game in the future. Take out the KV-4, or the Panzer IV there, I'm sorry. As the IS takes a shot and misses over our head. Pull forward and take him out. So we're on 3 kills now. Granted, Panzer IV was basically a cleanup job. But I want to make sure to secure this flank here. We're actually, the other flank, if you look, is fallen. We have to clean up this flank here before we can fall back. Otherwise, we'll be actually fighting on 2 fronts. The KV-1S took out T-34-85 there. Now we know that there's an IS there. We also realize, as I pause it here, that we have, looks like a T-43, an SU-100, a KV-2, and a Stura Emil. No, I'm sorry, that's not a Stura Emil. That is actually the Flak Panzer, or the Flak Bus, back in their base. So, as I look here, as the map keeps pinging, over in this area, they're about to rush down this flank here and actually take on our base. A lot of people in this time wind up thinking, I have to push, have to cap their base to put pressure on them. This flank has been falling for a while now. So they are probably around this area right now, right here right now. So the proper tactic is to move back, defend the base. Make sure you secure your own base before you try to push. So that's what we're going to do here. Shout outs to my team here. The Hellcat back there is going to put up a strong defense. Pull up here and see if we can help out this PZSFL first as the IS pops up again. Again, I don't want IS to wind up killing my team and then coming back and shooting me in the backside. But he is skirting that ridge line there. Big shout outs to my team here. They actually whittled this guy down. PZS, the steering mill there, actually winds up getting killed, but he winds up dying for it. So at this point we go back. We see our Hellcat gonna wind up putting up a fight as the Crusader already takes a dive there. So we'll sit back here and see if I can snipe him first. One shot in the SU-100. He pops up again. Put another shot in the SU-100. Track him. Apparently he's not going to repair, so we put another one into him and his tracks are back up. And our KV-1S finishes him off. So at this point I'm backing up because I see that T-43. Don't know if he's got a line of shot on me or not. He's backing up. The Hellcat's putting speculative shots in and pushing him back. KV-1S puts a big one into its counterpart, the KV-2 there. Put a shot on the move in the T-43, just making sure. Keep him back there. Hellcat's falling back, making sure that KV-2 doesn't have a line of shot on him. Actually took this corner too sharply. Well, as I could have potentially saved the Hellcat there as he gets hit. Big hit from the KV-2, but I know he's got a long reload as he rolls into our cap circle, so I can basically fire him without impunity right now. 2 into him. He falls in that dip. He hits us, but it's just splash damage. Didn't need to take that hit. I bounce a shot from the T-43. The artillery's taking pot shots at me. He misses there. To take out the KV-2, and I'm just sitting here. I know that KV-1S right here is about to flank around, so I'm just trying to kite this T-43 around. He takes the bait. He's coming running down, but he's a tier higher than us. So KV-1S puts a big shot into his back there. We're just trying to kite him around this corner here. And what I do, I put a shot into him, but he finishes me off. Probably didn't need to take that shot. Could have taken care of him. I'm just flying around here seeing what's going on. KV-1S finishes him off. Big shot out to him. He got 4 kills with that as well. So at this point, we see that the artillery is the only thing left on the team, as that Type 64 just has finished off the flank bus. And you see, I'm sitting here spamming over in this area because I think the arty's going to make a run for it. But I'm just kind of congratulating that KV-1S in the chat here because he actually basically won the game for us there. Type 64 fires and misses, hits a second shot. The artillery takes a shot at him and miss. So the Type 64 has all day to shoot at him. Alright. And thus we win that game there. It's a tight one there at the end, but you see, reported we picked up 2200 damage there. It's a great game, probably my best in the T-34-85 here. Could have survived there, yes. Probably should have kept falling back around the ridge line there, because I knew that KV-1S was coming around and was going to finish him off. If he low rolled, I could have killed that other one and gotten the 5th kill. But it is what it is. I'm really, really liking this tank right now. You're starting to see a lot of mobility in the medium tanks here. Got good guns, decent DPM. Really like this game and really like this tank. And with that, let's check out the post-game stats here. So with that, we pick up the Ace Tanker badge in our T-34-85. Along with the Comet, this is one of my favorite tanks here lately. Really starting to show off the power of the medium tanks with their flanking abilities, and this one's got a really good gun. Really enjoying this one. You see we pick up 3,500 experience for our double for the day, as we do 2,200 damage there, picking up 1,100 base experience. Shout out to this KV-1S. Really cleaned it up for us, guys. Really, I could have gone on, survived that match, had I not put myself in that situation there at the end, because he definitely would have cleaned him up and killed him at the end. Big shout outs to this Type 64 as well, who actually killed the, where is it here? Killed this PZSFL here, and took out the artillery there at the end. So, big shout outs to these two guys right here, who won the game for us there at the end. As you see there, we did pick up some base capture points by killing that KV2, but we net a 36,000 credit income there, as we did, like I said, did 2,200 damage, and we actually, of the 15 shots we actually hit, all of them penetrated. Really liking this gun here, really liking this tank. But that's the Ace Tanker badge in this tank. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck in your matches and have fun out there.